Okay, so this is the Mikuni 38 out of the Ski Doo Tundra. You can see just externally, it is much cleaner than it was. I ran it through the ultrasonic cleaner a couple of times. I don't have a screwdriver with me small enough to get out the pilot jet, and that likely could be affecting things because I see like the needle isn't stuck. There's some other parts that I'm quite happy with, but I'm probably going to just put it together for now and then have to do that later. But at least it's a start. When I took it apart, the floats, one of them was kind of free. So I don't know that there's enough slack in there. Yeah, they seem to be in place now. So I can't imagine that someone put it together with the floats totally not in the right spot. But you never know. So we'll see. The two screws on the front here have a little guide for these overflow venting hoses. So I'll just leave those in place and put them back here. Like I say, I'm likely going to have to take this apart again just to make sure that pilot jet is clean, because that's probably the part that really needed some love. Because they're just really small passages there, and without them, it won't run right. And I've had issues with this. I thought it was bad fuel, or it wasn't, or maybe the fuel pump was going, or I had a bad fuel line. And but maybe all those issues were stemming from this carb being filthy and not working right. When you're screwing the bowl on, I like to go crossways. I don't, this potty metal or aluminum or whatever it is, it seems fairly weak, and I have had times where I've tried to take something apart and be a little rough with it, and it'll crack or just break chunks off. So try to avoid that. So that's that. And it does, just in general, it's much cleaner, you know. I always feel like they'll run better just with a little cleaning. But, you know, we'll see. My solution's getting a little dirty, so I may see if I can freshen that up. There's no point pumping dirty fluid through it. And then this is like the idle screw. I looked it up before. I believe it's like all the way in gently and then out 2, but I can play with that when I put it back in. Then the pilot, or the mixture screw, is this little one with a spring on it. Goes in right here at the front. I'll just seat it up enough that it'll stay in place. And that is it. It is much cleaner. So if you found that useful, let me know or follow. I try to post stuff like this. Thank you.